Hi, it's time for some straight talk. It's time for a truth bomb, as the kids say. It's time for the cold, hard truth. Hi, I'm Bill, and this is Coffee at the Crossroads. Tonight I'm going to do something a little different. If you've seen some of my videos before, watch my channel, you'll know that I do kind of motivational, inspirational kind of videos, imparting some wisdom, from a 50-something-year-old. But tonight I'm going to do something a little different. And I'm calling this segment, I'm calling it Cold Hard Truth. So yeah, thanks for joining me. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for joining. If you're a returning viewer, then awesome. Thank you. Thanks again. I'm trying to build a community here, as I said, trying to inspire and motivate and impart some wisdom. And, I need a community. I need to build a community to do that. So thank you so much for joining me. So let's jump in. Let's get to the cold, hard truth. And you know what the cold, hard truth is? Life is hard, period. Anybody telling you that it isn't hard is lying. You see these things online and social media, people like lounging on the beach in their bikini and they're living their best life. It's BS, man. Life isn't like that. There is no easy route. There is no, shortcut. There is no simple way around. Life is hard. Life is awesome, and there's so much. It can be so rewarding, and it can be so wonderful, but it isn't easy. So anybody telling you that it's easy, just do this 5 simple things and you'll be rich, or you'll be this, or your life will be set. Hate to tell you, but it ain't the truth, man. The truth is that life is hard. No one's coming to save you. You got to take responsibility for yourself. You've got to look out for yourself. You got to be accountable to yourself. And it's not going to be easy. But when you put in the work and you try your hardest, and when you get knocked down, you get back up again, then you'll succeed. That's a reality. But don't look for the easy way out. Don't look for the end around. Don't look for that, shortcut. It ain't there. I see these things, it frustrates me, and that's why I want to do this video. It frustrates me. I see these things on Temu, whatever it is, for $0, we'll send you a full set of something, professional grade, something. Life isn't like that. It isn't. There's no free lunch. They're taking something from you when they send you those things. Either that is just a scam, or they're stealing your data, or they're weaseling their way into your bank account, or they're putting spyware on your phone or your computer or whatever, something. It ain't free. Life doesn't work that way. You gotta, we need people to develop critical thinking, and we need people to realize that life is hard, and that there are no shortcuts, and there's no get-rich-quick scheme, And it frustrates me because, I'm in my 50s and I can see these people. I've got kids of my own, young adults, and they'll come to me and I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. And we gotta develop our critical thinking, and we gotta understand, take responsibility for our actions, and understand that it takes work and it takes commitment. And the sooner you realize that you take responsibility for your own actions and you're accountable to yourself, life will be so much better. But it's not going to be easy. And so when you realize that, dig in, work hard, put your head down, and commit to it. And then life is rewarding. Because the reality is, when you work hard towards something and you develop your skills, or you whatever, you get a certification, or you go to school, or you bust your butt to do something, then it's rewarding. That, stuff is so much better when you've worked for it, right? So, don't try to take the easy way out, life doesn't owe you anything. Life isn't, like I said, no one's coming to save you, and life doesn't owe you anything. So, it's going to be hard. You're going to be uncomfortable sometimes. Nothing gets me more than, these people, I don't want to do that. It makes me uncomfortable. Guess what? Talk to any 60, 70, 80-year-old. Half of their life has been uncomfortable. Working for a living can be uncomfortable, but it can also be incredibly rewarding. And when you realize that that's what it takes, when you take responsibility for your actions and you're accountable to yourself and to your family and to your partner, then it's awesome. Then you can get real joy out of it. Like I said, man, there's no get-rich-quick scheme. There's no shortcut. There's no easy way out. So just embrace it, and then take it on yourself. Recognize that it's going to take hard work, and put your head down and put your work boots on and go to work, Expect to be uncomfortable. Expect it. Sometimes you got to do stuff you don't want to do. Sometimes you got to clean up somebody else's mess. Sometimes you're going to be uncomfortable. But that doesn't mean you give up. That means you try harder, right? You're going to get knocked down. All of us, anybody who's ever done anything has been knocked down. They've been, you've been humbled. You've failed. But that's where you learn, and it's those failures and those humblings that make it so much sweeter when you actually achieve something. Don't believe the hype. The somebody sitting in a bikini, or some muscle dude sitting on a beach somewhere that didn't earn it. It ain't real. That's the reality of it, right? So wise up to that. Use your thinking cap, some critical thinking, and recognize that it isn't real. And then you can get on with your life, and you can go about your business, and you can make your own life and be happy and be fulfilled, right? So, like I said, you're responsible to yourself. And the sooner you recognize that, the sooner that you're not a victim, the sooner that you're not going, oh, well, I wanted this, but I'm doing so that, and something that. You're responsible. If it didn't work out, try again. If it doesn't work out again, try again. Figure it out. Work harder, work smarter. Just don't... like I said, there is no easy way out. There's no get-rich-quick scheme, right? And so that's really it. And you know what? I'm going to keep this short. That's the truth bomb, man. That's the cold, hard truth. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you get something from this. I'm Bill. This is Coffee at the Crossroads. Thanks for joining. Hit the little thumbs up button if you like this video. Subscribe, share, all that stuff. And I'd love to see you again. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think of this video. I'm going to do more of these cold, hard truth. A bit of a wake-up call for people. So, again, thanks for joining. Until next time.